Let me put you guys over here. I'm gonna sit here, my little setup, and I've got my Poly and Synth tapped in to the modular, and we're gonna test out some the new scenes. I'll run them with effects and without effects. So yeah, we'll see where we get to. I just want to go through all of them, kind of, maybe, and then maybe make a patch, my own. Yeah. Because what I find with it a lot of times is that they'll have three on all the scenes. They'll have like those go together. I don't know what that is. Like, what is that? What is that? I think this long sleeve shirt might be too much. So we gonna figure it out. Are y'all ready for the blizzard, snow, ice, storm, whatever you're getting? I'm just getting rain right now. Let's start at this top. No, I'll save it. There's some good ones. There's some really good patches. But then, like, I feel like when you get something, you're like, this sound is amazing. It's paired with, like, two other sounds that are just totally mid. So. Like that's the most common one for the purple. They just are like, oh yeah, let's just throw like a spacey pad. What's going on, Angie? Angie Rod, 87. Are you born in 87? Is that your year? No, this makes it easy. This thing will be it can be sleepy time or it can be like metallic in your face. I really need a those funny things. I really need a subwoofer on this business because these are some deep. These are some deep tones. Okay, so I have this is the Poly and Synth. It's like a little sort of budget friendly mini synthesizer. that has it's multi-timbral, so you can have 3 different voices going. So I'm just going through that. They released a new firmware, and I haven't played it in a while, so I figured I'd play it. So you can have 3 different sounds. You can see the color regions here: blue, yellow, purple, and so this has got my little. You got this guy. You got this guy. I'm just experimenting around. No, it's not a drum pad. It's like these are like touch sensitive. These are touch sensitive pads. Now they're not dissimilar, so I think other companies use them as drum pads. So like, and I can put percussive sounds on this, so they can be used as drum pads essentially. But they have like aftertouch, so I think if you press on them a little bit, they adjust some metric within the thing that you can set. So it's fun. All right, I gotta find something that I like, so I'm just gonna go through a bunch of scenes. Yeah, I can't use that. All right, so I got it also set up over here where I can run it through the effects on my other stuff. So it can get a little wild. Let's just say. Some of this is like 2-layered. How much is it worth? Cost? Touch synthetic suggest. This is I don't know. I can't remember how much this thing costs. It's probably in the $500 range. But for the sort of functionality that it has, it's I don't know. It's fun because it's it's low powered, so I could run it off of, like, if you were playing it on stage and you just need like a little synth-y thing and not a lot going on, you can tune it to a scale, and then you can run it off a battery. Like I could easily have a little battery pack and just plug it into this USB-C and not have to have it powered. So let me see. You can probably get them used. Looks like. Let me see. Yeah, you can get them used. There's the. Oh no, that's not it. They make other equipment that's similar. So. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, they're the $500 range. I don't know. It's sort of one of those things like, there's a lot of budget friendly synth things in this sort of realm. I really like this one. because it has a. The key thing is like having a good arpeggiator on something this small that gives you like a little bit more expansiveness, so you can just hold something down and it do it. So like, so that's just striking the same thing. That's the problem with that's the problem with every time you load a scene, it's kind of tuned a little different. So like the scale may be different, so it may be major, minor, whatever. So I'm just loading up scales or pads and seeing what they do, kind of. But that'll be good. So like then I have this set up. I can run this through like a distortion over here. Cool. It gets a little wild. Yeah, it's really fun. I think it's pretty versatile. It's got a few glitches to it that I'm not into. Some of the way that I don't know if you know the ADSR and stuff work. Sometimes it can get a little clicky if you're real sensitive to that. But you know, it's fun. Yeah, I feel like all these are the same. I think they're the same user who made them. I don't know. They in the new firmware they implemented a new way the pads reconfigure on based off of the way you hit one of them, so you can like they'll change the layout, and I'm not used to it. I don't know. It's fun. It's good for people who aren't great at keyboard like me to have something that'll you can kind of tune to your liking and. Pretty fun. Actually, a lot of fun. But it's not like you're not actually. It's a balance. You have to you kind of got to know what you're doing to make it make sense. But this thing's flashing at me. Oh no! Can I get it to stop flashing? Probably not. Let's do this. That was fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Anyways, what are y'all up to tonight? Y'all just chilling? Got a few people in here. Y'all up to anything? Y'all snowed in? Hadn't gotten here yet. But it's coming. This is... I don't know, I really like that. Really like that. I don't know. I can see, says, this is amazing. I can see, did you ever check out Tame Impala? I have not, but I do have it written down. Right here, you can see it. I have it written down, right here. It says Tame Impala. I don't know if we can see it. Where is it? There it is, right there. Right there, Tame Impala. It's on my list. It is on my list. Last couple messages. This is amazing. Yo, sorry you missed the last couple. It's all good. Frozen microwave. I know you're in here. Sorry. Actually, y'all sent a bunch of messages I missed. I'm zoned out up here. When I get this thing going and you get playing, it's actually fun. It's pretty tactile. Yeah. I watched, so everyone always recommends, they're like, oh, have you watched Aphex Twin? I mean, you know what Aphex Twin is. I know who Aphex Twin is. No, you're good. You're not snowed in yet? Yeah, me neither. I think we're going to get iced in. I think it's going to hit us hard. But everyone will be like, have you heard of Aphex Twin or whatever? Which I have, you know. I'm not, I couldn't name you a song or whatever. But I watched some music videos of theirs. I don't know. It's like nightmare fuel, dude. Like, I was like, bro, I mean, that's cool. It's like cool music. I mean, it's definitely like pushing it in terms of based on the time it came out and what sort of instruments and electronic things were available at the time. Like, definitely on the cutting edge. But man, some of the videos were like just wigged me out. It's like, bro, this is a little extreme. All right, we won. I like that. I don't like this one. I already tried that. I tried this one earlier. I feel like this thing does really good sound effects. So I don't know what that is, but it's cool. I could totally hear it like running it through a filter and doing some stuff with it. Let's try it. I have no idea what that is. It's like a little too shrill. Yeah. See, it does percussive. So for anyone asking if this is a drum pad, it does do drum things. That's like multi-layered. Like as you hit it, the retrigs and things are doing other stuff. Yeah, you put a bass line over that, it'd be legit. It's not pitched enough to do anything with. Ooh, yikes. I need some tweaking. It's the highest pitch, so I can't go higher. That's the thing about this. It's like limited. It's limited. Oh me, who's in here? Someone's still watching. I don't know. I like that one. Yeah, it's called Starsky Runner. Cool. 447. Is that significant? Is that just numbers? I kind of like this one. It's got some weird clickiness, and he's like. It's got the airiness. Just numbers. Yeah, that's why I got numbers. 447. Frozen microwave. I like names like if I like my name, my account name with Pine Box Vintage. Like, I mean, does it have significance? Yeah, I could just explain it to you, but like, is it also sort of random because it's a name that is good things put together that I can you know, no one else has that name either. I'm not like, you know. Yeah, I like this one. I think we're gonna write this one down. It is Star Key Runner. This one I tested, like, I went through a few of these earlier and I tested out like I don't know, maybe 25, 30 patches, and I was like, bro, I need to adjust every single one of these. But there's some good individual, some really good individual ones. Bro, that's another winner right there. That is a winner. That one is called Venus Theory Dark Lore. That is a great name. We're gonna write that one down. All right, y'all like that one? I like it. Yeah, we're gonna stay there. Let's go back. That's the thing I like about this. I think is it's got a few quirks. It's everything. It'll sync up. It'll all be in sync or quantized, or what we're gonna call it. But it does it in a way that doesn't sound too digital. There's an organicness to this, so like a lot of digital things. Yeah. Yeah, it's vibing. Yeah, it's sort of like, yeah, and it's hard. I mean, you got three different timbres going on, and like depending on how you listen to them, whether you listen to them through studio monitors or your headphones, you pick up all different kinds of things based on how you listen to them. So there may be contexts where they're just bang on, you know. But give me 1 second. I'm gonna look something up. What did you say? You said Tame Impala? Okay, let's pull another one. Star Key Street Bass. Let's see. Ads.
I'm the world's greatest advertisement for the hottest new super drug that makes you effortlessly.
Bro, ads. Is that Ashton Kutcher? I thought he like checked out. That's funny. Look at the lyrics. Okay. I was this is has some very interesting revealing shots of a young lady covered in paint. uh, looks like they're having fun. Yeah, and the volume's all over the place on this thing. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what's up. That volume's way down. Let's adjust some levels. Get this thing out of here. Let's get some levels adjusted. Ooh, that's harsh. Let's turn this on. That's fun. I mean, it's weird. I don't like it. I probably never use it, but I like that. It's very satisfying. Something's off there. Oh yeah, that's got a vibe to it. So I think you're supposed to play the melody with the bass line, actually. So it's like two voices that go just saying to look at the lyrics because you'll probably have heard. Yeah, the voices sounded fun. I mean, yeah, the way they're pitched really high and then the echoey kind of on them, like the spatial qualities of them. Yeah, it's hard to understand, but I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll go down that rabbit hole. I went down a prank call rabbit hole watching videos of people doing prank calls. Bro, that was legit. It's so funny. Gosh, I remember doing that as a kid. It was so much fun. I was like, golly, I should people doing the prank calls. Usually they're like pretending to be a character, and I was like, I got a couple of voices. I could be like only thing I can talk like is probably like a southerner because I grew up in the South. So it'd be like, you just call people and you just ask them really simple questions. And it's funny because, there are people out there asking them real simple questions. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that doesn't go with these two voices. Man, and it's hard because there's not individual outs on this, so you can't tweak. You can tweak it in the mixer, but man, bro, like I can't ever tell if my speakers are cracking or if it's this thing or like that's the one thing about it. It's a little glitchy. Got a little glitch to it, but it's got some good sounds. enter drums. Yeah, are you into like I don't know, I go through phases where I'll be into stuff that's more like, I don't know if it's indie rock, spacey kind of stuff that it's like it's all about the vibe than it is about any of the like the music's not, it is the point, but it's like building like an atmosphere sort of. Whereas as opposed to, you know, like other things are like it's not building an atmosphere so much as it's trying to like lay down like a um I don't know. It's like acting like a tool, or it's like carving like a music memory. I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right, I like that one. I actually like that one. I don't. I'll probably switch this one out. Something else. But that is Star Key Street Bass. You haven't been through any phases recently? I go through like I don't know, I'll go through like a heavy metal phase and I'll listen, or like stoner rock heavy metal, and I'll just that's all I'll listen to. And then I realize I'm like more angry all the time, and so then I'll like mellow out and listen to um I don't know, like uh sort of spacey, like probably like chick music. Um that's like more mellow. I go between kind of extremes on all my musical tastes. No, I don't want to say that. I mean, some of these single ones are fun, but like, there's nothing going, not a lot going on there. Okay, let's try this. You ever, when I was in college and I was painting a lot in the painting studio late at night. Um, Listen to a band. Have you ever listened to The Knife? It was before. It was like when Pandora. Like I didn't have a phone, like a smartphone. So we just had to turn on like Pandora on the computer in the class in the studio, and I would just like when I was by myself, I'd just turn on like The Knife mixes on Pandora, and it was just like the wildest fun, like eerie electronic music. But it was almost there. There we go. We're gonna make it nasty. We can. All right, let's do another one. That one's yeah. Oh, so we have like levels of spaciness. This one's straight up no effects. This one's got a little effects, a little delayed, arpeggiated, and this one's super spacey. So it's like a Yeah. Never had much experience with those. What, the band, the group, The Knife? What are you talking about? Oh me. It'll like make you feel weird. Like it's almost like it's one of those. It's just one of those band. Or it's not a band. I guess it's an electronic artist. Like you listen to it and it puts you in like like a state. It's like being on a drug. It's weird. It's like, oh bro, music. This music is like actually like intoxicating in a weird way. It's pretty cool. Let's slow it down. Okay, if I hit pads and they don't do anything, I skip it. That's one. Bro, that's a song right there. Okay. That's a song right there, bro. That's a perfect like set of sounds. Um that's just it being sequenced and then pitched a little bit. So it's the same sound, same waveform being pitched. Yeah, so that's being triggered 3 times and then a 2-octave jump. And that's just a good sounding little vowel-esque thing. What is this one? This one's brilliant. Celiga. Knowledge engineering. All right. Today, is it me? I tried to like I've tuned out of like anything to do with that's going on like in the news, and like occasionally I'll be like, oh, let me look and see what's going on in the world, and then I look and then I'm like, oh bro, the dumpster, it got bigger and the fire got hotter. It's just like I'm out. I'm out. I cannot take this. That volume way too low. I think this is like a perfect patch. It's weird, but it's. It's weird. It's a little quirky, but indie prom. No, I don't want to say that. What's up? Hey, cool dude. Hey, Clippy. How you doing? You're reminding me of the ancient past that I thought I forgot. And you should bring back Clippy. I actually long for the days of Clippy over all the AI garbage that I have to deal with on my work stuff. Right? Is it just me? Like, I was typing an email the other day for work in Outlook, okay? And it literally said, would you like to be more courteous to the person you're typing to? Word it this way so they don't have to read as much. And it's just like, bro, get out of here. I'm the author of this. No, stop trying to change my words. Yes, I understand it's a little clumsily worded, but I'm a clumsily worded person. So go get it up yours, you know? to the high tech overlords pushing all this stuff on us, you know? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Listen to that. That's not quite pumping enough. We gotta pump it up. Yeah, Gringo. I don't know. It's a little glitchy, but it's that's a pump right there. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but that's how I feel every time I have something try to correct me. So like, have y'all? So I have an iPhone. I update it. So like I gotta do, I got work stuff on my phone sometimes. So I need to have like latest security crap and all that junk on my phone. So I updated it the other day, and it was to the newest thing, whatever, the new 26 point whatever, and like they changed everything. Like I'm overstimulated looking at the icons on my phone because they all got little white edges now. They're not like simple. They have to have these little like shaded edges now. And so you look at it and you're like, bro, this is too much. This is just too much. I don't know. Sometimes, okay, one thing about this little thing is it will bug out on you because I don't know why I don't know if the software didn't work right sometimes, but it will bug out on you and you'll be like, oh, it's not playing correctly. But then it's like, if I'm a musician and I'm on stage and this thing starts bugging out on me and I'm supposed to use it, what's going on? So those are my, I think it's a little bit, probably a little bit rushed. Hey, it's your neighbor. Chevy guy, you say that every time you come. Is that you? If I'm remembering correctly, you say that every time you come in here. My neighbor's over there, passed out, drunk. Probably dreaming about getting used his chainsaw with some fallen trees. No, he's not my neighbor. Not unless he tells me his name. If he tells me his name, I can tell you if it's my neighbor or not. No, he's not my neighbor. We live on one of the few neighborhoods that's old. So my house is like raggedy. It's like built in the like mid-70s. It's pretty raggedy. Like construction quality and all that crap was not up to my snuff, because I mean I build stuff, so I know it wasn't up to my standards. That's for sure. But we all got in this part, and where I'm at, there's a couple neighborhoods over in this like weird little nook, and we all got 2-acre lots, and so nobody's close. And it's like, I mean, I go to other people's houses and I could like throw a rock and hit their neighbor's house. It's ridiculous. Nah, I got these are like super. These are these are like little dust. I'll show you too. These are just little. This is what you're hearing. Like these little speakers right here. Well, Adam, or Adam. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah. Oh, you see the Furbies? Those are Adam Audio. Little Adam Audio speakers. They're really directional. So like, I can hear them real well, but like no one else in the house is can really hear them. You can if you're in the little there's a hallway kind of thing like right below me. You can if you stand below me, you can hear them decently well, and but otherwise they're really directional and come towards you. Now if I had the sub, I want to buy. I really want to. I've been like on the fence. I'm like, golly, I need to just sell some shit, and I need to buy the sub for these things so that I can bump it out. But because like imagine hitting this with a sub on this, like that's just stupid 3-inch speakers over there, you know. I'm losing it there, but yeah. Yeah, my neighbors ain't none of my neighbors sitting there watching YouTube live late at night. It's just us fools who found this thing and have fun on it. I got to go now. Have a good night or good morning. Yeah, it's night here. We gonna get some ice, so I might not have power for a few days because I think we can get a bunch of it. But yeah, cool guy, come back in. I like hanging out with chill guys in the evening. We're just chilling. Yeah, man. Frozen microwave. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I will check out. I'll check out Tame Impala for you, and then I will give you my feedback maybe next time. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Go get some sleep or whatever you're gonna do. That sound. That's the purple. Like purple is everyone just throw that in the purple slot. Oh, this will be a good sound on this. It's all variations, but oh, cool dude. Yeah, good night, cool dude. Yep. Yeah, we just chilling. What do you if like so are there other people that stream like I don't I kind of get a gauge. What I'll do is sometimes I'll sit down, I'll scroll through streams, I'll see what other people are doing. So like I do tune into several different music live streams. There's one guy I can't remember his name. He plays guitar and bass. And he usually streams in the morning, and just real chill vibe. Like and it's just like, yeah, I like that. And then there's a couple other guys that just are like guitar players that play and just hang out and just talk. Um, you're from Fargo? What's up? A train 85. Is 85 the year you were born? Are you dating yourself? Us old fogies? Yeah. I just like I really like, it's funny, like, because I don't know about you guys. I have a hard time making friends and meeting people and just talking, because most people just want to talk about sports in my area. And I feel like that's, I don't know. I mean, not that I'm against it. I just, there's more to life than that. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. That's a little weird. But yeah. I don't know. Whenever I hit, if you haven't patches initialized, every button you hit should do something. You should be able to hold it down for 3 seconds, and you should be able to hear what the sound does, or else you shouldn't push it out on your firmware updates. No, I don't want to say. Okay, so let's do the test. We'll do the test. Never played any sport while growing up. I'm still not very interested in them. Yeah, I mean, is it me? So like, I don't know. I want to say I'm an upright person or moral or anything like that, but I don't like. I really don't like gambling, and the like level of sort of interwovenness between professional college and college sports with like gambling, it makes it not fun to watch, because like you're like, well, like everybody's betting on this, and all the college kids now are making money, which I'm not against that. It like convolutes the whole sports thing for me. Because like I like watching. I mean, like I think baseball. Like I used to have a friend, lived down the street. He was an older guy. He was like in his 80s. And when I was in after I graduated college, I go down there and hang out with him. We sit and watch baseball and drink Keystone Light, and it was a blast. It was fun to watch. But now I feel like there's like a hyped up bent towards it that yeah, that's sort of exaggerated because there's so much money in it now. And so like there's like podcasts and stuff and I used to listen to, but they like nonstop advertise for like sports betting and whatnot. And it's like I kind of think it's a little bit of I don't know, I kind of think it's a cancer. I mean like is an addiction. It's just as destructive as anything else, whether it's drugs or alcohol or overspending. Whatever kind of addiction you have. I mean, it's horrible. So, and you really don't get anything from it, but except the rush of whether or not your horse is going to cross the line first. That'd be fun. You go to the races, but going to the races is different than having it on your phone with you all the time. That's got something funky going on in the sequence here. Let's check it out. That's weird. The sequencer's weird on this one. Turn it down a little bit. Some peaking action going on right there. It's almost there, but it's a little harsh. A little harsh. I like that. Sequence is a little long, but you know. I like that too. Shut low. I don't know. Interesting. Whoa. All right, I think I need to check the weather. Is that something we're doing now? We obsessed, dude. We had a friend of a coworker, my wife's. I don't know, is a weather engineer or something. I didn't understand the title. And they told us on like, I don't know, Sunday or Monday that things were gonna go south in the south. And so I've been like thinking about this stupid storm all freaking week because I got people to take care of. So, you know, it's important. But man, and I was over the. I like today we were like getting ready, like because where I'm at, it's probably gonna ice. It's probably not gonna snow or just rain. So we're gonna get, it's gonna be like 17 at some point, and everything's gonna freeze, and the rain's gonna just turn up. It's just gonna stick to everything, and so, it's power probably go out, whatever, all that. But like, man, today I was just like, I told my, I'm over this. Like the storm's not here yet, and I'm over it. I'm way over it. Let's search for my. Let me check it. So I had to pull out my. I was streaming the other day, and I kept getting phone calls and texts and emails and whatever. And I was like, golly, I gotta pull out my iPad. So I can. Oh, bro, it's already. Where am I? Oh, yep, that's a mix. We getting some mix right now. A little batch of it, but we still. This morning, it was like there were some places north of me that already had snow flurries this morning, and it was like way. And I thought it was way off, but they've been getting off and on all day. Just it's like a weird little pocket. There's like two little pockets. I guess this is high elevation. It's probably in the mountains. And yeah. Y'all like it when I talk a little funny. Like I was listening to these prank calls, and somebody was like doing a southern accent for all of them, and I was like, because I grew up in the South, so I can lay it on thick. I feel like, but then I feel like I'm just doing like a Mater impression from Cars. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. I'm getting a little scatterbrained here. Yeah, we getting some mix. We getting some icy mix right now. I'd like to see some big old fluffy snow. How about that? I want some snow, man. Let's run this. Let's do some. Let's do some just chaos right now. I'd get a little muddy. Oh, that's fun. Dystopian cyberpunk horror shit. Yes, that's exactly right. That is spot on. So my goal, so like I don't know, I don't necessarily believe in manifesting, but I've been doing music and this kind of weird synthy stuff, and I'm like, okay, I need to set a goal in my mind of like where I'm going or what I want to do with this, and then so it's like, so I'm like, okay, it needs to be like soundtrack or something to go over like a show or a movie or sound design or something. So I gotta have kind of a goal to that I set into the future to I don't know, enjoy, see if I can get somewhere. Um, but yeah, that's definitely what I'm going for. Uh, I don't know. Let me see something. That's weird. I don't know. Yep. What are you up to? Y'all got anything on y'all's mind? Y'all just hanging out? It's a pretty good one. I like that a lot. Let's do this. Ren, I can't even. Ren Noiser. Yeah, I like that one. Let's go to the next one. See what that one's all about. Yeah. Oh, yep. I don't know how it does that. Maybe it has the LFO that wherever it's at, you're playing whatever the sound of it. I don't know. This way. What's the LFO modulating? Let's see what. Okay, so there's a random. LFO. Sequencer. Direction burst. Oh, it's got a burst trick. I don't. There's so many sets. Sometimes you. Yeah, I don't like the. I don't know. Isn't it fun? I mean, it's fun. Like, go to sleep and you're like, oh, I'm gonna wake up and tomorrow's gonna be a winter wonderland. But then, like today, I'm like, I'm going to wake up and it's going to be a dystopian cyberpunk horror shit future with power lines down and tree limbs everywhere. You know. Yep. And just ice, like oh, they're like, oh, there's gonna be a half-inch of ice on everything, and it's like, oh goodness, oh goodness. That's cool. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that, but it's cool. Yeah. Very cinematic feel to that one. Because I feel like you wouldn't, it's not sounds you would necessarily use, but you could hear like this ratcheting up in like a score or something, you know? I don't know. You ever played Metroid Prime? Very Metroid Prime kind of vibes. A little fast paced for Metroid Prime. It's more like drippy droppy, in the way the synths and stuff do. But yeah, it's got that. It's got a vibe. Man, I should have gotten more. I should have gotten more applesauce. Yeah. Those rails are real snappy though. They're airy, but they're snappy. Oh, it's a little. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm starting to run out. I thought there were. I didn't think there were that many of these. No, I don't have plans for tomorrow. I don't know. Keep the little ones entertained for hours while we I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We went outside today. It's pretty good. No, I don't have plans for tomorrow. Right. I don't. I think if anything could happen, it's the weather is canceling it. You got plans for tomorrow? Yeah, we'll probably just chill around here. Wait till it probably warm up a little bit. Warm up enough to go outside, probably around, I don't know, I'm gonna guess like 10:30 or so. Go outside, hang out, maybe go on a walk, see what the damage is. Make a fireplace. I don't know, just chill. I got lots of coffee. So I was like, if power goes out, what's the one thing I'm gonna need? Well, one thing I'm gonna need is like a lot of coffee. So I was like, let me grab all the thermoses I have and let's make some coffee. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, snow. It's still fun. What I like to do is when the weather gets a little wild, I like to I like my shirt. It's Lord Normal. Yeah, thanks. This is, yeah, it's fun. I like to get in the car and see if I can get out of the driveway. So I have like what is it? I have a Toyota Highlander I drive. And I'm like, if it's icy out, I'm like, can I get this out of the driveway? How does it handle the road? So I like try and get it out. And it's like, because if I wind up in the ditch, no one cares because no one's driving anyway. So. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, we're going to skip that one. Oh, wait on. That was not bad. Okay, that's like, that's nonsense. Thanks, Frost Attack. That's a cool name. It's a cool way to write that. Frost Attack. What is that? What's that in your profile, circle thingy, icon? Frost Attack. That's fun. That's nothing. That's nonsense. That's gonna have to be cranked up a little bit. I don't know about that one. Yeah, profile picture. Sorry. Yeah. PFP, yeah, profile picture. Yeah. I bet some of these will sound interesting. That's getting a little wild. A little wild. Some of these you hit them and it's just, yeah, bro, this is why I got this thing. Let's go down a little bit. Yeah, I can get some more of that. Yeah, that's fun. Man. These are. Yeah, me. You. I don't know if you were the last live stream. I was in there talking to. I talked to the person that checked me out at the grocery store, and I was like, yeah, I'm just want to be a little prepared for the storm, and they were like, oh man, it's not gonna be anything. It's gonna be a bunch of snow, and I'm gonna have a blast. So I'm gonna get a day off work, and I'm gonna drive my Bronco around in the snow, and I'm like, it's not snowing here, you know that, right? it's it ain't snowing here. It's gonna be an ice storm. You can go drive she's like, I got the best Bronco for driving out around. I'm like, in the snow, and I'm like, you're not gonna be driving around the snow. If there's a half-inch of ice on any surface, it doesn't matter how good your car is. It doesn't matter if you have all-wheel drive. None of that matters because you don't have like chains or spikes or nothing. You're just gonna be slipping and sliding, and you're gonna wreck it. I don't know. I like this one. It's got some weirdness. So pretty good sample and hold. Pretty good random. Yeah, I was amazed. I was like you're just totally oblivious. Like you're just like. But then again, it's like I I some I don't. Sometimes I wish I could free my brain up to just live that on the edge. But I have like you get people to take care of. You get things get different, and you gotta start thinking about your decisions. You can't just. man, that's pretty rad. That's pretty dope right there. That is called Rickodemus. It's the most ridiculous name, Rickodemus. I don't know, pretty fun. Let's go to the next one. Well, I'm about to get nasty right there. I bet. Not quite what I was expecting. It's like that's the scene where you're like in the club in like some like futuristic movie and you get dosed with something you shouldn't be on, and all of a sudden you're just your brain's freaking out, you're going out of control. What's going on here? It's a weird little. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's. I don't know why that doesn't have a scale applied to anything. I don't know. I may. What I may do is rework this setup because, like, I had this set up, and I kind of wanna, I don't know. I kind of want to get back to the modular and then incorporate this with the modular in a way that's not just the effects. So maybe we'll do a couple more and then. That's pretty cool. 80s dad, yeah, that's for sure. Quebo. Well, go fall asleep. You good? I fall asleep. I'm just chilling. I'm sitting up right now. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. I just wanted to mess around with this for a little bit, and I figured I would see if anybody else out there wanted to just hang out and chill. Yeah, buddy. All right, I'm gonna get this rewired back into my something, cause yeah, I wanna. So this is this guy. This is this guy. So we gonna pull these, cause the effects I wasn't too impressed with some of those. So we gonna pull these. We can rework that anytime we want. So what I gotta do is take these two guys. I'm gonna plug them back into here. One there, one there. And we gonna put one in the mix here. We're gonna put one in the mix here. And then this guy is gonna go back into from whence it came, which is here. Okay. I gotta figure out what's going on with this. I don't know, some bleed over or something. Oh, I gotta get this guy, go crank him. All right, we gotta tap this guy in. I'll do this. I'll tap this thing in. There we go. We got control of that. Yeah, man. You too. Thanks for hanging out. We're just chilling. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna sign off here. Go get some sleep. Hope y'all have a good day tomorrow. And yeah, be safe, be warm, be well. Have a good night. See you, man.